SECL's Gevra OCP achieved a historic milestone by producing 3,07,716 tons of coal on March 15, 2026. This single-day record reinforces Coal India's status as the world's top producer and supports India's rising energy demands. State-owned MTNL has filed a SEBI disclosure regarding defaults on bank loans totaling 9,188 crore rupees, principal and interest, as of February 2026. The defaults affect several major public sector banks, including SBI, PNB, and Union Bank. Grid Controller of India Limited secured the Diamond Level Prize at the ISGF Innovation Awards 2026. The honor recognizes their excellence in renewable energy integration and grid management. In a move that rewards its shareholders, REC Limited, a Maharatna Central Public Sector Enterprise (CPSE) under the Government of India, has declared the fourth interim dividend of 3 rupees and 20 paise per equity share for the financial year 2025-26. Dividend amount is 3 rupees and 20 paise per equity share, face value of 10 rupees each. Dividend rate 32%. RITES Limited participated in the second India-South Africa Business Conclave held in Pretoria, where the company showcased its extensive experience in transport and infrastructure development. The event was organized by the High Commission of India in Pretoria as part of efforts to strengthen economic and business ties between India and South Africa. Rail Vikas Nigam Limited (RVNL) received a letter of award from NMDC for the refurbishment and maintenance of railway sidings and mobile equipment tracks in Chhattisgarh. HUDCO hosted the first regional workshop on UIWin in Visakhapatnam. The platform, supported by global entities like the World Bank and ADB, aims to improve project preparation and capital market access for cities. Under the Prayas initiative, SECL cleared 846 pending PF and pension claims since April 2025. The program specifically targets faster financial relief for widows and dependents of deceased employees. India's retail digital payments ecosystem has witnessed exponential growth driven by coordinated initiatives from the government, Reserve Bank of India (RBI), and National Payments Corporation of India. The Unified Payments Interface (UPI) has emerged as the world's largest real-time retail payment system, accounting for 81% of total retail digital payments in fiscal year 2024-25. The Ministry of Railways has approved the deputation of Prashant Kumar, an officer of the Indian Railway Service of Mechanical Engineers (IRSME), to the Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade (DPIIT) in New Delhi. According to an official order issued by the Railway Board on March 16, 2026, the competent authority granted post facto approval for Kumar's appointment as Director in the Technical Support Unit (TSU) under DPIIT.